This is my first movie of 2024. This is my first movie to my road to 100. This is my first movie on my road to 100. Lay a brick. Eh? Eh? Bricklayer, starring Aaron Eckhart from Dark Knight. He's Two-Face and I, Frankenstein. Thank you for smoking. Yeah, that guy. Good actor, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll get more into that later. But this movie is your run-of-the-mill action flick directed by Rennie Harlin, Die Hard 2 guy, Nightmare on Elm Street 4 guy. I know there's other ones, but I can't think of them right now. And I am new to this, obviously, since it's my first video, and I don't do research. It's your run-of-the-mill action flick, straight to home video, not even a theatrical release. So you're thinking January movies. That Bricklayer is pretty much about every action film that ever existed in the 80s and 90s. You know, it's agent gone bad, and there's only one man that can stop him, but we have to pull him out of retirement, and this guy is, you guessed it, a bricklayer. Yeah. And they even do the corny close-up on the face. I'm the bricklayer. Yeah, it's one of those movies. It's got all your action scenes in it. It's got your chase scenes, your fight scenes on rooftops in the rain. It's got little to no plot. Well, there's a plot, but I mean, you don't need to pay attention to it because it's stupid. But I will give credit to some of the action set pieces. Solid stuff. I applaud some of the set pieces. There's some good choreography. Horrible green screen though, especially when they're in the car. Like a lot of movies, you know, when they have to do conversations in a car, they're all pretending to drive, and it's just a green screen. Well, you can really tell this is a green screen. It's fucking bad and distracting, and that's probably why I can't really tell you much about the plot, because there's probably important dialogue in those scenes, and I was just way too fucking distracted. But other than that, though, the action set pieces were A-okay. Were A-okay for the most part. It is Rennie Harlin. I mean, you know, he did Die Hard 2. Yeah, overall, if you like your run-of-the-mill, recycled, paint-by-numbers, 80s, 90s action flicks with horrible dialogue and good actors doing bad acting, this one's for you. Which it was for me. I do kind of like those kind of movies, you know, just the numb, turn off your brain, popcorn flicks. And yeah, my brain, not only did it shut off, I think some of it dissolved while watching this movie. But I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, if you like everything I just listed off there, I would say not rent it like I did. Whoops. But once it hits like a streaming service, just check it out on a night where you got some time to kill. I'm not as negative as I've been. I'll give it a C-. Well, thank you for my very bad first video and checking it out. Hopefully they do get better, and I hope you join me on my journey to 100 movies in 2024. All new releases. It's a goal of mine, except for the whole year, because it's probably going to take a year to do it, because that's a lot of new releases in 1 year for one person to check out. So, and I've never done that before. I barely make 100 movies a year, period. So, yeah, let's take that journey, and I will see you next time. Subscribe.